This is The Tone, your favorite Carolina Panthers podcast. Minicamp looks fun. The Carolina Panthers rookies are getting together for rookie minicamp, and it looks like they're having a blast. I've said it ever since draft night. That was the catalyst. It seems things are changing in Carolina. The picture, the image of Dave Canales jumping out of his seat after Dan Morgan and the Carolina Panthers selected Tetairoa McMillan from the University of Arizona. Canales was ecstatic. I go, he's on something. He looks like he's on something. I have not seen the Panthers coach that happy since he's joined the team last year. He looks like a different guy. He's a kind guy, self-help guru, happy with less. We understand that. He always seems to be content, but he is truly ecstatic. He has not stopped smiling since draft night. It is actually amazing. The Carolina Panthers coach is ecstatic, and so is the entire team. They're following suit. Today, the rookies gathered on the practice field to play an iteration of curling. They were curling on the Carolina Panthers practice field today. Smiling, jumping up and down. The culture is changing. It's all shifting. We've been battered and bruised as Carolina Panthers fans. And now it finally seems we've met the Renaissance. Things are changing for the better. People are happy, jumping up and down, curling on the Panthers practice field. And it starts with this wide receiver room. This wide receiver room getting all the buzz around the NFL. It doesn't seem there's a position unit that has been a hotter topic around the league than the Carolina Panthers wide receiver room. Heck, they even signed Moose Muhammad III. Moose Muhammad III gets his NFL chance where his father is legendary, per the Charlotte Observer. So they brought in Moose's child. They have so many things going for them right now. They have the 8th overall pick, Tetairoa McMillan, looking like the steal of the draft. Xavier Legette at the Kentucky Derby, eating raccoon, talking recipes with Guy Fieri. That went viral. The most viral player in football last week at the Kentucky Derby was Xavier Legette. Tetairoa McMillan silencing critics, looking like a stud at rookie minicamp. Adam Thielen comes back. The wide receiver was thought to retire. No, he's coming back too. Jalen Coker. It goes on and on and on with this unit. It is a buzzworthy unit, and they're happy. It seems it's a healthy competition. We'll see how that wide receiver one delegation shakes up. Legette versus McMillan, a little healthy competition. Adam Thielen, how does he fit in? Who's Bryce Young's number one target? Bryce has options. It's the first time in a long time he has options outside. This was a cool headline. ESPN continues twisting knife into Cowboys over Tetairoa McMillan. This is per the Landry hat. Micah Parsons wanted Tetairoa McMillan to be a Cowboy. Draft night, the video circulated, the podcast circulated. Micah Parsons was upset. The Cowboys did not get the chance to draft McMillan. He did not fall to 12. The Panthers stole him as they stole him from the rest of the league. And people cannot stop talking about the buzz around this rookie. The Athletic, Joe Person writes, Tetairoa McMillan's first NFL practice with Panthers. Smooth runner. We knew that. Willing learner. We didn't know that. There was that video that emerged, 19-year-old Tetairoa McMillan talking about not liking film. He's 19 years old. How many things did you say when you were 19? How many things did I say when I was 19? Imagine if that was on tape. Come on. This guy's a superstar. He's learning early under Rob Moore, the Carolina Panthers receiver coach. Former NFL stud himself. He's taking Tetairoa McMillan under his wing. And McMillan is open to learning. There's a little bit of confidence to him. Even though he's the best wide receiver in the draft, a stud. He's been a stud his whole life. 5-star recruit in high school, superstar in college, had 700 yards as a freshman. 2 1,300-yard seasons, then he gets drafted. This guy's been a star his whole life. So there is concern, as with anyone, coming into the league with that resume. You're concerned as to whether or not they're going to be able to learn and adapt to the struggles and hardship of playing football at the highest level. Well, early on, early reports, everyone's saying it. Tetairoa McMillan is blowing people away on the field. We knew it. We knew this guy drew parallels to Mike Evans, similar size, similar production at the college level. We knew Tetairoa McMillan was going to be a stud. But we didn't know about the mindset. We didn't know about the mindset, and now we do. Early indications say T-Mac is willing to put the team first and learn in 2025. But how about this guy, Jimmy Horn? Mike Kay of the Charlotte Observer, he tweets out on Friday, holy shiz. Ignore Jimmy Horn's 40. Dude has juice for days. Dude has juice for days. Mike Kay went on to say that he is the fastest player he's seen on a Panthers field in 3 years. Here's what Jimmy Horn has to say about being a Carolina Panther. This is with Danielle Stein of WCNC.
What are your first impressions of Charlotte been so far? Have you been able to explore? Have you been out to eat anywhere yet?
Charlotte, I haven't really been all the way through the city, but this crazy thing, this is where I really wanted to be at. Like after I came on my 30th visit, I prayed about it, manifested it, and I got drafted here. So this is really why.
I prayed for it, I manifested it. Jimmy Horn prayed for it and manifested becoming a Carolina Panther. He's talking about the Panthers, right? One more time. Run it back one more time. He has to be talking about the Chiefs or the Eagles or something.
What are your first impressions of Charlotte been so far? Have you been able to explore? Have you been out to eat anywhere yet?
Charlotte, I haven't really been all the way through the city, but this crazy thing, this is where I really wanted to be at. Like after I came on my 30th visit, I prayed about it, manifested it, and I got drafted here. So this is really where I wanted to be at.
That's Danielle's side of WCNC with Jimmy Horn. This is where he really wanted to be at? He's talking about us? He's talking about us? He's talking about the Carolina Panthers? Hallelujah. 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 The hard times are over. Keep pounding. Keep pounding. This is amazing news. You have a rookie saying he prayed and manifested this. He prayed to be a Panther. Like, you remember the 2 years of history leading up to this point right now. You remember being in the catacombs as a Panthers fan. You remember being beaten and bruised as a fan of this team. And now you have Jimmy Horn with Danielle Stein of WCNC saying this?
What are your first impressions of Charlotte been so far? Have you been able to explore? Have you been out to eat anywhere yet?
Charlotte, I haven't really been all the way through the city, but this crazy thing, this is where I really wanted to be at. Like after I came on my 30th visit, I prayed about it, manifested it, and I got drafted.
He's praying to be a part of this team. I mean, this is just the climax of everything we're talking about, right? You have guys that want to play here. They're ecstatic to play here. Dave Canales, again, mindset of a samurai. He's a beast. But you could tell that last year took a beating on him. He's an optimist. I think 2024 didn't start the way at all. It didn't start the way he wanted at all. And there's been a little bit of hope. Bryce Young down the stretch playing well. A little ball of hope, and it's just like expanding. And it's expanding. And now it's just like finally, it's like we've met the Renaissance. You literally have a rookie saying, I prayed to be a Panther. Good times are among us. Good times are among us, Carolina Panthers fans. This is The Tone, your favorite Carolina Panthers podcast. We'll be back with so much more for you. Stay tuned.